Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we are working on episode 370. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. I am on my first cup. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be mellow morning. My afternoon is busy. Gotta love BAM. Alright. So I didn't get a chance to play early, so we're gonna eat coconuts now. I had a nice comment yesterday from a viewer. I appreciate that. I like the fact that my idea of playing Animal Crossing is kind of my morning routine. Get up and drink coffee. It's kind of mellow. At least that's why I like it. How many of us are waiting on a new Animal Crossing game? I say the new one gets published probably in about 4 more years. Nintendo is pretty slow. Although, compared to most companies, they do a better job. I'm not a fan of removing physical media, but you know, they're doing a better job at it than most. And I appreciate that. I'm not a fan of what Sony is doing with physical media. I think physical media still has a place. And I'm kind of on the fence. I'll be honest. You know, when it comes to my movie collection, or my son's movie collection, we still buy physical. But whenever I get the code, I have the code. Which is a little different than gaming. The technology always changes, more so than digital media like movies. And I originally got into, like I saved mine on Voodoo, which was owned by Walmart at one time. They spun it off and sold it to Voodoo. Or sold it to Fandango. But I do like digital media that way. When it comes to games, I like the physical. I don't know, maybe I'm an old timer or a dinosaur. But I still like physical cartridges. I still have a ton of 3DS, Game Boy Advance games. And when I say a ton, I have game cartridges in a 2.5 gallon freezer bag. I have like 2 of those. And they're full. A lot of that is my son's collection. He likes that stuff. And before the retro market really took off, he was always a DS or a 3DS kind of guy. He grew up with the DS. And the Wii. Ah, shovel. Alright, let's see if we can put this down. And we put it down. Yes. All right, let's get back to work. So we do have all of the gyroids. Let's make sure I didn't miss something. Including that one. I added that to the mix because I think that counts. Right, if you're gonna collect gyroids, you gotta have that too. It's like you can't grow a plant or a tree without a seed. So, I know it's weird, but that's how I treat it. Alright, let's go put this back. We're running out of space. So once we run out of space for these, they are going to go up here in this area. So that's my goal or plan. And then I'm not sure beyond that. So we are trying to 100% the game. As best as we can. Once we start 100%ing the game, the main portion, then we'll start getting into all the DLC. I watched a pretty cool documentary about the Disney parks and their ability to recycle and improve their sustainability goals. It was from Undecided with Matt, I think it's Matt Farrell. He talks about like upcoming or emerging technology. And I enjoy that. Another balloon. I enjoy those kind of topics. Odd, but... So this afternoon, I'm going to visit my son. There we go. All right. We'll leave that. And hopefully something nice grows out of these. We're looking for blue roses. Okay. Looks like that almost every time I play that I'm getting the same area. Alright, let's do this. This is bothering me. Alright. Ooh, yay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got to plant a fruit tree, collect shells, talk to people. And a giant stag. I don't know if I have that. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Look different. Hey, nothing over here. It's always a good sign. And off to the right, you can see our first weed. Right over there. And we'll visit the islands at the end. Yesterday we went to the islands, so today we're going to buy a Nook Miles ticket. So we'll do it every other day. It'll be a little different. Oh! Alright. I just ruined my cycle of replanting trees. Not happy? But I have no choice now. Alright, so in 4 days, we'll be back to normal. It's not the first time I've done that. It's just frustrating because I like to keep my routine. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Later. I think I know how to do this. Yep. All right. So today is my son's last day of school. And when I say last day of school, he's in a summer program. The state I live in educates up into the age of 26. Ooh. Let's go get that. Last weed. Yeah, so they educate up to the age of their 26th birthday. So he's in school for about another 3 years. Roughly. Oh. Yeah, I'll pick up the twigs first. Huh. I thought I had 4. Well. I guess I gotta look harder. I'm missing one. What's up, Winnie? No worries. Even though I can't produce a tree today. Alright, let's see if it's up here. I honestly thought I had 4. Alright, let's try here. Oh. Oh. I'm a knucklehead. I thought I grabbed that. Apparently I ran right on by it. So again, today we're going to take a Dodo airline trip. Ooh, shark. Ah, sucker shark. I know it's a fish, but I call it a sucker shark. We'll make a dono. And again, we only have one more statue. We have the motherly statue. I have only seen it with the tongue out. So the motherly statue without the tongue is what we're looking for. All right. Never mind. No coffee. All right. Before we get going, let's look at our money. And there we go. All right. We can easily put about 30,000 away. We'll do this first. Actually, we'll put 29 just to be safe. Nook miles. We gotta buy a ticket. Yep, today's a ticket day. So the only day I'll probably still do the boat ride is on Saturday, because that's my compressed morning. I visit my son. Actually, Wednesday of next week, I'll be in the same boat. No pun intended. Alright, Izzy. You gonna pour me some coffee? Or should I get it myself? I'm not above making my own coffee. Or taking out my own trash. Good for now. Alright. So I always check my rating, so I don't lose my rating. Alright. And I always go to the museum to check the fossils because they're worth more. Alright. There we go. Coffee. And swimming. Alright. Let's go get our coffee. Smush. Alright. Yeah, so when I play right when I wake up. Or maybe within an hour. And I record while I'm talking. So I do both. Alright. So now we have to plant a tree, swim, and a giant stag. And creatures. We were lucky yesterday because we found a new creature. So hopefully we have the same luck. So first things first, we'll go visit Red, and then we'll do the island. Okay. Okay. Okay, no motherly statue. go here. We already have this one. I can't remember if that is actually real or not. It'd be neat if you could use your Nook Miles ticket here. You know what I'm saying? To kill 2 trips. So this cutscene is going to be a little wasted. Hey? All right. So we got a fish. We got to plant a tree. Alright, so this time we are going to have a fossil. Alright, I want to make sure I have enough coconuts. We'll do that first. We should have enough. There's also a cherry tree, so I want to make sure we have enough of the coconuts first. So the person that commented yesterday about my gameplay being different, I appreciate that. Some of the other gameplay, it just doesn't really appeal to me, and it felt odd. So I wanted to make sure, you know, this is how I actually play. This isn't, you know, I'm not doing it for clicks or views. I think we can all recognize that. You know, I actually make it a part of my morning routine. And that's what I like about it. This is how I typically play. And I'm not throwing shade at anybody. You know, this is just how I play. You know, I like watching other YouTubers, and I do watch quite a few. This is just my style. Alright, let's see if we can get that. I don't know if we're going to get it. Nope. That's rough. That's a big fish. Now let's go from the other side. Oh, I'm silly. I gotta go back and get the coconuts. Well, we have plenty of these to plant, so we're good. My big fish is gone. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. Try it that way. We'll try that again. There we go. Oh! Normally I mess that up, and I do quite often. As you can see. That's a good set. No, it isn't. I think this is a sea bass. And we'll try it. Ah! Apparently I'm not meant to fish today. So let's go swimming for creatures. Need 3. Oh, let's plant the tree first. That way we don't forget. And we'll plant 1. Good. Yeah, what the heck. Alright, giant stag, creatures, and we already made something today, so I don't know if we're going to finish that. Okay, let's go swimming. Here we go. Gotcha. Ooh, garden eel. Ooh. Shark. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. That's what my son would be doing. My son is infatuated with Jaws. And there was a really cheesy movie from 1977 called Orca. He actually likes the song from that movie, which is really bad. Rainbows for Your Life. It's so bad. And I know this because of my son. He used to run around the house playing that. And it's really cheesy. Ooh. Oh, we already have it. All right. And we'll get one more. Cool. All right, we completed that. Let's see if we can go find that fossil. Probably in the back off to the right. Oh, that one looked good. I gotta pick up a tiger stag. Or that was tiger prawn. I'm a knucklehead. Oh, there it is. No. Now let's check it's up here. Maybe I don't have one today. Well, we can at least try and fish. See if we can pick up something we don't have. I have to close my eyes. Ooh, nice, tilapia. So when I fish, I have to close my eyes. Because if not, I will miss it. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a big one. Maybe not. Okay, nobody. Huh. Am I gonna get no fossil today? And I missed that one too. Go. Are you kidding me? I can't win for losing today. We already have that butterfly. Ooh, there we go. That's decent. Darn it. I even closed my eyes on that one and still messed it up. Alright, let's try this. Finally. Nice. Alright, I have to catch bugs. I forgot which one. I should know this. Giant stag. I just was talking about it. Alright, we're gonna go run around and try to catch some bugs. Well, at least we'll grab this one. I think it's worth more. Okay, this should be an evening. Yep, looks like a fly. Alright. Is that a big fish? It might be. Give it a shot. Nope. Are you kidding me? I actually closed my eyes on that one. Alright. Getting frustrated. What do I need to make? Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how many. Okay, one. Got it. Okay, what else do I need? Yeah, we're good with that. All right. Yep. Thanks, bird. All right, let's go take these back, and then we'll sell everything. Actually, let's sell things first. Ooh, is that a good one? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm getting too gun shy on it. All right. Black garden rock. So. Later. So I have both of the pirate skull caps. I have blue and red. I don't know if it comes in a different color other than those two. Thank you. All right, we're good with that. Later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you here for today. Thank you so much for visiting. Have a wonderful day.